Unbelievable. Before I even start talking, man, whoever this guy is right here, he just saved me a whole lot of headache, man. This guy right here is the real MVP. He's the reason why I'm able to bring you guys this content right now, but just have to show him some love. Whoever, if you trying to go live, man, you watch this little 7-minute video, it'll save you a lot of headaches. I should have been found this video, but let's get rid of him. And I'm lit. Finally, the only thing I'm upset about is that I'm not able to the alerts are not going out when I'm live. Normally an email go out, oh, DFS simplified as alert or whatever, but for some reason it's not going out. All right, so I don't know how you guys know that I'm live, if you know that I'm live, but I'm able to do it again, and that's all that matters. Period. All right. Before I even start, I just want to find this video and I want to put it on my Twitter so everybody who follows me on Twitter can have access and know that I'm live. So first, I gotta find the link to. All right, here it is. It made it easy for me. So let me just put this on my Twitter real quick so folks know that I'm live because apparently the alert's not going out. And then I'm gonna start breaking it down. Hopefully, moving forward, I don't have to do all that. Once I put the video out, it'll send out the alert. But you see how clear it is. It's like back in the day. Finally, man. Let me see how it looks over here. Yeah, it's like back in the day. It's that expert quality again. None of this holding the phone. It's crispy clear. I could go through different websites with you guys. I can get you that quality that you are missing from me. I am back fully ready to go. Again, I'm using this trial software. I only got 8 more days. It costs $250. I'm just putting that out there. All right? So there's a lot of news. Let me see what I missed. If it's anything I missed while I've been fighting with this shit. NBA Fantasy Labs. Like they don't get enough promotion. Let's promote them some more. Oh shoot, Steph Curry will be back soon. Oladipo doubtful. Oh, no buckets today. Ha ha! That's good information. I didn't even know that. I've been trying to connect live for the last hour or so. So no Jimmy buckets. That's good to know. We definitely got to load up on some none out of bio. It's gonna be interesting slate. I'm happy I got like 4 lineups saved and booked in because I got some different looks I want to toy with. Alex Len on Kings debut. I didn't even see Kings on the slate. That's irrelevant. See what else we got going on here. Savage playing. Baines playing. Ayton is probable. Clippers has nothing to do with nothing. See what else is relevant to today. We knew this. I think this stuff we seen already. All right, let me just make sure that link went out, which it did. Perfect. All right, YouTube it up, man. Let me see who's in here chopping it up with me. Nobody ain't talking. That's fine. The video will be there for whoever want to see it. The Charlotte game. Again. Do I have to? I'm gonna make this a quicker breakdown. I'm not breaking down each team as intense as I did on the original video because I just don't have it in me. But from tomorrow moving forward, you guys are gonna get this expert, excellent quality breakdown because I figured it out. I like Graham. I think he's a little risky. I just feel like the contrarian guy who want to take a risk. He went 0 for 7. That pissed me off. But 3 games before that, he did good. He's back at home. His home split shows that he's a better player at home. Rozier is cheap compared to what he can do. Again, he played 30-something minutes. He wasn't as involved, but when he does get as involved as he want to be, he can do damage. Just the Nets, who tends to play pace up, so there'll be extra opportunity for him to do his thing. What I did say on the original video was that people like Malik Monk and Who's the other guy? Miles Bridges have been getting increased usage as of late, and this team is not a playoff team, so it's just hard to predict the direction they're going. If I did have to pick one person from this team, it'd be Cody Zeller. But with all this news that just dropped, why go there? You know what I mean? Why go there? I would say just go to the value. Value, load up on the people that's going to put up big numbers and go from there. All right, so that's it for Charlotte. Looking at Brooklyn, I love Jarrett Allen's price today, 4,300. I love it. I think this is perfect. It went down because during Philly, Embiid, he wasn't able to control Embiid. DeAndre Jordan did a better job on Embiid, so they left him in most of the game. But if this guy's gonna get 20 minutes against Charlotte, lock him in, please. Okay, he's gonna do damage. He's gonna be great. Jarrett Allen is someone you should be targeting. I like him and DeAndre Jordan stacked together. I do have a lineup with them two stacked. And then again, Dinwiddie Levert for the win. I'm stacking those up in a lot of my. I only got 4 liners, but 2 out of the 4 definitely gonna have Dinwiddie and Levert stacked. I know there's a bunch of news that's gonna distract me from my initial strategy, but I definitely got to make at least 2 of my lineups sticking to my strategy, and not let the news mess me up, because a lot of times the news will just distract you from what's really going on. So that's it for that game right there. Help get green. I got you. Up in smoke. What up, fam? Love the suggestions via your Twitter, but missing a live breakdown. That's where it's at. You see it's back, right? Top quality. None of that furry holding the phone. Y'all got it. This is it. This is like old school. We are back. It's back. I'm back. I'm back in full effect. All right. But this slate right here already broke down earlier today. It took a lot of energy out of me, so I don't know if I have the energy to go over the same things that I said. But let's move on to that Atlanta game. We know that the big shots here are out. Kristaps is out. Flipping. Porzingis is out. Carly Stein is out. All right. So if you want to load up on some Trae Young, thinking that with the people out, it'll be an easier shot for him. I personally don't have Trae Young as my pay up for the day. I'm more of a Giannis Harden kind of guy today. But with that being said, Atlanta's at home. Trae Young got a better home split. Um, he just went off for 70. He can do it again. I just still think that Dallas, a lot of times we say that the team is good defensively, la 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 la, la, but now their stars are out and they might not be as good defensively, but it's all about coaching, culture, and I still think the culture and the coaching is the same. I don't really want to attack Dallas with Trae Young, but don't let me discourage you. I've been wrong before. I'm not saying Trae Young can't go off. I'm just saying there's 3 big shots today. There's Trae Young, there's Giannis, and there's Harden. And in that same price range, there's Russell Westbrook. If I had to rank those 3, I would probably say it's Giannis, Harden, Trae Young, Westbrook, in that order. All right. So there you go. That's my opinion on that. And then I like Reddish. I feel like Reddish is the next man up. But again, value changed. Reddish was my value this morning when I looked at the slate. I just like the fact that Bembry and Hunter are out, and he seems to be the next man up. Second to third actually, third to Trae Young and the big guy. What's his name? Collins. So I always like to say attack the chalk. Being that Dallas is going to be chalk today, you might want to load up on some Collins and Trae Young and see if you can penetrate. Again, I'm not too enthusiastic about doing that. You know what I mean? I did erase my video earlier because I take pride in quality, and I did not like that quality that I set forward. So I got rid of it, and I spent this entire Saturday on figuring out a way to bring you guys that content that you love from me. So please be grateful. It's back. I'm back. I will be doing these every day that I'm not working. All right? I work 3 days a week. So 3 days a week, y'all not going to get this from me. But the other 3 days, I'm here. All right? So this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm not going live. I'm not going live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be on Twitter active, but Thursday, Friday, I'm live. All right? I would say I could break down the slate the night before, but that's useless because of injuries and whatever. I'll probably still go live at night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just to give my idea of each team and what I could do that for y'all. You know what I mean? But it's stuff. Things are gonna change. News is gonna drop. But hopefully, just whatever content I put out, it helps somebody win $1. That's always my intention, is to put money in y'all pocket. The social services of DFS is me. Yes. All right. So looking at Dallas, if I'm gonna build a lineup on my live stream with you guys, it's gonna start with Maxi Kleber at power forward, at center, whatever, doesn't matter. Power forward. No, Maxi Kleber at center and DFS at power forward. Okay, that's the only way to go. You gotta put those two in. I don't know if Seth Curry is playing. If he's playing at 5K, I would put him in too. Big facts. If not, I don't know if I'm picking Brunson. He's kind of hit or miss. He's just not like, I don't know, man. He just doesn't instill a lot of confidence in me. I don't love the kid, you know. Now, in 27 minutes, the last game, you know, coincidentally, Doncic didn't play that game either. This guy, he put up 27 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He got you into the 40s. Can he do that again today? I'm sure. Will he do it again? I'm not as confident. So I'm not going to go there. I don't love the kid. I'm not. But if Seth Curry plays, I prefer him. The same scenario I'm speaking of, he only played 20 minutes, okay? And he got way over a point per minute. And he's the better basketball player. He's the better shooter. I just like him better than Brunson. So if he does play, I would consider him. It doesn't look likely. But definitely get these bigs, man. There's no Kristaps. So once you put these bigs in, you're left with Boban, who's, I don't know what's going on there. And then MKG. That does make me feel a little bit weird about DFS, especially at this price. Ooh, MKG. I'll probably still stick with DFS. I'm not gonna let MKG, but you know MKG wasn't on the team the last time. That's why it's a big deal now that he is on the team for 3K. Who's on the wing? Let me see. So for point guard, you might be looking at. Oh, you got to check out some Berea too, right? Oh, so much value here, man. If Curry rules out, I would say lock him 100%. Okay, I don't see Berea failing. Anytime Berea get minutes and the teams are up, it's a party. I don't see that Trae Young could stop that tonight. The last game he was out. Okay, so let's assume that Curry is out for now. Right, we're gonna have call it Brunson and Berea at the point guard. Then we'll have Dallon Wright, and let's call it Tim Hardaway just for whatever sakes, right? And then you'll have Courtney Lee and MKG, right? And then you have Finney Smith and Jackson. Is that what's going? I don't think he was there. He played that game. He did all right too. Oh, this just messed up the whole slate. I probably stay away, man. I probably don't mess with none of this, to be honest. I'll probably just get Maxi and keep it moving, to be honest. I did love DFS initially. It's a lot of it's random, man. It's no. This is one of those luck of the Irish, man. You just got to get lucky there and pick the right one. Me, I'm comfortable with Maxi. I feel like Maxi is gonna have 30 something plus minutes against these dudes. And the last time he did it, he was 10 times value for his prices right now. I think Maxi is what you want. So locking Maxi, and then once we get other guys that we love, we could come back and look at those guys and like pick for value. But right now, I think Maxi is like the best play out of this whole situation. Period. So that's it for that right there. That's how I feel about those two right there. Let's get this money, man. Get this money, man. Yeah, yeah. Yo, y'all know y'all miss me, right? Playing the music and all that. Guess who's back? Back again. Nah, let me stop geeking out. Giannis and Embiid or Giannis and Harden. Yo, why everybody big on Embiid? I don't love Embiid tonight. Especially with... Who the hell is this at my door? I don't be expecting company. Who the hell is this? What's today? Saturday? It's the police? Who the hell is this lady ringing my bell? What the... Pardon the interruption, fellas and ladies and gent. Who is it? I'm not interested. I'm sorry about it. I don't know anyone looking for work right now. I'm sorry. Take care. All right. How the fuck? Census Bureau. All right, my bad, guys. Giannis. Yeah, I'm not big on Embiid. I'm just not big on Embiid. Giannis with BK backcourt. Oh yeah. You know I like BK backcourt tonight, for sure. Tonight's slate gonna have a ton of Harden, ABC, of course. Got to, got to, got to, got to. I might put Maxi in the power forward spot and take another shot on some Aiton, to be honest. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna chill right there. Let's keep it going. Miami versus Cleveland. Jimmy Butler is out, guys. So who's the next one up? With this weak defense, I would say you gotta lock in none. Gotta lock in none. He's gonna be doing everything out there, and I like Goran too. Let me see. In 25 minutes, 27 Cleveland. Goran. You see when Goran get to taking 20 shots in the 40s. Let me see what else is here. When did Goran play mega minutes? Goran. I just don't want to miss that Dragic breakout game. I feel like you want some Dragic. There's no Butler. None in Dragic. Might be a thing, man. Duncan Robinson. All he does is shoot threes. I don't want that. Jay Crowder. It's a lot going on here. But let's move Maxi to power forward, okay? I'm gonna give y'all a nice lineup right now. We're gonna move Maxi to power forward, and we're gonna throw Bam. All right. Andre Drummond is not stopping Bam Adebayo today, guys, at all. Neither, man. If they bring in Tristan Thompson, maybe, but I'm saying Bam. Boom. I'll give some Bam some love. And y'all know me, I like to be different. I'm not going mainstream, so don't be surprised if you see Tristan Thompson in my lineup with no Kevin Love tonight. All right. I feel I'm lying. Let me stop. Let me stop. I ain't even gonna do that to y'all. And that's it. That's it. Oh, for Miami, who else? So let's keep looking at Miami. Oh man. So Duncan Robinson again. I showed this graphic earlier. All this man does is shoot threes. 8 out of his 12 shots threes, 13 out of 13 threes, 13 out of 14 threes, 15 out of 15 threes, 9 out of 9 threes, 10 out of 11 threes, 8 out of 9 threes, 7 out of 7 threes. That is ridiculous. If his threes drop, he should be all right. But I'm not picking a guy that just shoot threes. But no, Jimmy Butler, man. I like none. I like Bam. I'm so happy I got 4 lineups saved because it's a lot of different looks for tonight. I do like that look. Crowder, not a bad play. We know he's going to be more involved. Everybody's not a bad play, but I'm going with the 2 people who I feel are going to be the front runners. None is just too cheap. He's averaging 6 times his price on the entire season, and that's with Butler involved. Imagine no Butler. I'm having a hard time thinking None doesn't throw up 20 shots today. Now, granted, the last he went 2 for 13 against weak Golden State defense. So he has his flaws. He went 15, but it's Cleveland, and let me bring up my little NBA teams by defense. All right, Cleveland is like top 3 worst defense in the NBA right now. So I don't see him having a hard time to making a bucket. Again, he's a rookie, and he can be one of those guys that will piss you off at the end of the night. He wanted to have you asking you know what I mean? Like, Cleveland's the second worst defensive team. Oh no, we can't. We got to look at recently, right? So let's put the last, say, 7 games. We want accurate, recent information. In the last 7 games or so, they're still what top? They're up there. It's been the Bulls, the Spurs, the Blazers, the Warriors, the Hawks, and then Cleveland. All right. So you want to attack the Hawks or you want to attack Cleveland? I get it. Cleveland is up there. Okay. Let's do last 5 games. Keep it real current. I want some current information. Still got Cleveland up there. Hawks up there. So that's what you want to attack. Okay. So none. I know Bam though. Bam's gonna have a field day today. Today is all about Bam. If you don't have Bam, feel bad. I feel like Bam is going off tonight. Really, he went off the other night, and he's gonna go off again tonight. All right. Are we looking at Cleveland now? Some Nance Jr. sounds good to me, man. Um, all these guards, I would avoid them. To be honest. Hold on one second. Hey, hey.
Hey, yeah, so I'm here. I guess they like close for brunch. They open back up at 5, so I'm just waiting for them to open.
You gonna stick around?
Yeah, it's like another what,
10
seven
minutes.
minutes?
All right, so I'll call you right back because I'm doing a live
All
stream
right.
right now. I'll call
Okay.
you at 5, all right?
Yep.
All right,
Bye.
cool. Yeah, got some food en route. Um, what I was saying, yeah, the guards, it's like so random, right? Sexton, Garland has been highly. I like Garland. I had him on my team initially yesterday. St. Case told me to get off him. He's a bum, but he's not really a bum like that. I mean, against Miami, 24 minutes. He's not a point per minute guy against them, which normally sends off a red flag for me. Um, but I like him. I think the kid got some promise. He'll be a nice role player down the road when he gets some experience. This kid here, I like quite a bit. Against Miami, 23 minutes. He's about a point per minute. I think, especially now that Love is out, he might get some increased usage. He got some fresh legs. He got ejected earlier on yesterday. So I don't. I mean, in 13 minutes, he got to 9. I always like this kid, man. It's just that it's the flipping Cavs. Do you want to put your? I mean, give him a shot. I like him. I don't know if out of my 4 lineups, when I sit down and master them out, he'll probably make one. But he's a good kid, and I've read some articles. The coach talking about giving him some increased run or whatever. Um, I think it's a good consideration. But Nance is what you want, okay? In 2 games, 28 minutes, he's over a point per minute against this opponent. Um, there's no Love. All right, how many minutes Love was taking? We got to see what that person's sitting does for the other players, okay? So in the last couple games, Love played 23 minutes. So that's 8 more shots to go around against the Clippers. So 8. So Love hasn't really been crazy involved. He's playing about 26 minutes. So figure Nance get half of those, right? So he'll go from 26 up into the 30s. Anytime you have Nance in the 30s, look, 50 here. 38 here, 40, 39 here. Anytime you have Nance in the 30s, he's in the 30s and 40s. And he doesn't even have to be in the 30s. He could be in the 20s, all right? He's their best player. I don't see why not. I love me some Nance tonight, man. I think Nance is another guy, if I was making this lineup, I would lock in. I feel like it's going to be a field day for him. So I would lock him in, all right? And that's it. That's how I feel about Cleveland. Again, this breakdown is going to be a little quicker because I'm just not about to go through all that again. You playing for takedown or green? I've been on a new style lately. I've been going for the takedown. If you follow me on Twitter, you see my score's been in the 350s, 360s. I stopped playing for just green because it's a different approach with DFS, man. These sharks are out here doing big damage. So I stopped playing for just the green. I've been going for the takedown. I'm not gonna lie. Tonight's the year. Yeah, none always kill me. Yeah, man, that none guy, he's so hard to hit. He might not, like I said, he might make 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. I'll let him sit right here real quick though. Let's keep it going though. And why is it so? Is it blurry? I know it's blurry on my screen. It might. Are you guys seeing this blurry screen? Why is it doing that? That's weird. Hmm. My internet speed is top notch, so I don't know why it's giving me this blurry. Let me know if you guys are seeing it as blurry as I'm seeing it here. Please, guys, let me get some feedback. I want to give you guys that excellence. That excellence. I'm good. All right. If I'm good, I'm good. Let's keep it going. Chicago versus Phoenix. Yo, part of me feels like go back to nah, I can't do it Because although, all right, let's do Chicago first. I was big on Sadaransky at one point, but now that the slate opened up and there's people, see, Sadaransky gave me a good, confident feeling that I could get 30 to 40 for that 5K, mid 30s. We all know that it's Levine team, but initially I wanted to squeeze in some big names, and I didn't want to take too much risk, so I wanted a nice, safe cash play, and that's what Sadaransky do. But it's not a lot of upside with the young kid. And at this point, with the way this slate is set up, you want to look at high upside guys. That's why I got Kleber, Bam, Nance. These are guys that for their price you can get 7, 8, 9 times value. So it's no longer 6 times value that I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at guys that can give me maximum value. And Sadaransky doesn't stand out anymore to me as one of those guys that can do that. So I would have to look elsewhere, okay? And honestly, Levine is too high price. He'll get to I'm looking for 6 time minimum tonight at 8,900. That's about 53, 52. Can he do that? Yes. Has he been doing that consistently? I mean, look, 63, 51. Then look, Charlotte, he shoots 1 for 7 from downtown to Grandy. He had a bad shooting day. The thing to take away here is his defensive numbers were excellent, okay? And he contributed assists, rebounds, all over. He was a contributor all over, okay? His price is starting to trend back downwards. To be honest, this is a sneaky play. Probably one of the sneakiest play on the slate. Why? Because you, man, Saint Case. Let me tell him I'm live again. Hold on, let me let my son know. Yeah. So this guy right here, um, he's not gonna shoot that bad again. He's the only thing he's coming off of a back to back. He's coming off of a back to back, and let me see what he does on his other back. So here he was back to back. He played 33 minutes. He came out against a weak defense in Cleveland, hit him for a 70 bomb. So the back to back don't seem to bother this guy. Let's look at it and see if he got another one on here. That's the only one I see. So he's on a back to back. His shots again on a slate like today, I don't think it's worth risking unless you're just trying to be unique. But um, he's a more likable version of Bradley Beal. I like Levine. Most people like Beal. They both the same bullshit. But I could put my money on Levine before I put my money on Bradley Beal, right? So with that being said, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I doubt that I get to it. But check out some Zach Levine for sure. All right. And then you got to look at some Thaddeus Young, man. There's nobody on the wings. Look, the wings, so Adesiano or whatever, he's going to start. But who's his backup? Who's his backup? There's no wing players, okay? So there's no power forwards. Markin and Hutchinson Porter all out. Going against you got and then no centers. Carter out. So we're looking at Gafford starting at minimum 3K. He's a bum. What does he ever do? He'll get come on. There's no upside in no Gafford. So I mean I'll say that, and tonight he'll go off for 40, and then I'll feel like a dick. But guess what? There's no confidence in playing a Gafford, okay? You got to look at some Thad Young, man. It's going to be hard if going small ball because Ayton is a big guy, and that's what makes me love Ayton even more tonight. But Thad Young taking anywhere over 15 shots is what you want, man. I can't say that he'll get you another 48, but I can't say he won't. It's tough. I don't think I'm going to play him on a slate like today, but Levine and Thad Young are kind of interesting. Let's get this nigga out of there. That's kind of interesting plays to look at. All right, real talk. On the Phoenix side of things, Ricky Rubio, like I said on the initial stream, you want to be careful with point guards against Chicago. Sadaransky has been pretty solid, and then Rubio hasn't really been that involved either, right? They want 6K for Rubio. I mean, he did get to 36 last night, and that's been his highest return. He got 4 steals to get there, and Chicago can be a little bit careless too. So I'm not saying the steals are not going to be there, but that's kind of pricey for his new role with Ayton being back and whatnot. I'm just not quite sure if I want to pay that 6K for him. Booker in the sevens, that's interesting. What happened last night? So is this? So even if you, yeah, mhm, that's tough. You know, Booker is, even if he gets the 6 time value, how much upside on top of that can he give you? Is he gonna give me one of these games here, like against Dallas, where he go off for 30 points and get you in the 50s, high 50s? If he does, he's a good play. But is this something I could put my money on? I'm just not quite sure. Again, if you got 10 lineups, you might as well take Booker in one or two. But for a person like me who only got four tonight, I'm just not quite sure how confident I feel about a Devin Booker. Oubre. This is the type of game I see Oubre breaking out. Oubre could be sneaky. He hasn't really been breaking out, but this is the type of game for him. Up pace, um, slow on defense. I think Oubre is in a good spot tonight. But again, guys are back, all right? Aaron Baines questionable now? Oh, he's probable. So Baines back, Saric back, Aiton back. All these guys are, you know what I mean, are back. I've been winning a lot of money on Aiton, all right? He had a bad game yesterday. I wouldn't even call it a bad game because it wasn't. It just got blown out. He played big minutes, 36. Has he played any back to back? So here he played on the 7th. He only played 24 minutes. I wouldn't really call that a big back to back. I want to see something where, so the second and the third. So here he played 30 minutes, came back, hit you with 57. So these guys are young. It's like what, his second, third year in the league. Um, there's no real center that could put a body on. It's hard for me to fade him again, man. I feel like I want to go back to him again tonight. I feel like with Levine and these scrubs throwing up all these bricks. You know, the thing with Toronto, they weren't missing last night, okay? If you give him 6, 7 more rebounds, he'd have been in the 40s easy. I think those rebounds are going to be there for him today. There's no way that Houston, they ran him off the court. That's why I said, if you're looking at Gobert today, don't, okay? Bigs, as we know it, are not going to do well against Houston. Houston are going to run bigs off the court, all right? So you could pardon that. But every other matchup, he's thrived. I'm having a hard time thinking, I'm going to take him. My gut's telling me to give him one more shot tonight. I'll go back 8, man. While everybody chase these big names and the values there, whatever. For me to be a little different, I'll go back 8. This is a simplified lineup. I think 8 is what you want, and that's it. Period. All right. Who else? People are big on this Miles Bridges guy, and I guess is that his name, Miles? Yeah, Mikal Bridges. I'm not. Okay. I'm not. I'm not big on him. So that's it. That's my take on that game right there. Let me see. Not Chicago. I'm 8 of them is on a back to back. That's why I say 8 is on a back to back. Who I said was on a back to back? I don't know. Kleber or Boban? Kleber, 110%, 110%, 110%. You say yes, it's blurry. It was blurry, but it defaulted back to 144 for some reason. Changed back to 720 and it was fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing here. I think I just gotta fix the settings and yeah, let me try to fix it while I'm like, I don't want to touch this thing here, man. I don't want to touch it because then, trust me, it turns into a disaster. Change the resolution on YouTube if you're watching. Oh, okay. Let's see. Um, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Settings, quality. Oh, that's why. Let's go 720. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you gotta. All y'all gotta do is change your resolution on YouTube, and you're gonna get it crystal clear. All right. For some reason, it's defaulting to a lower resolution, but now I'm getting it crystal clear. So good looking out for that. See. Keep doing your thing, bro. Otis, I appreciate you. I'm liking Levine. I don't hate Levine. It's cool now. Things goes. Also, Hardaway Shabal. No problem. Kleber. No, I would stay away from Boban. Boban, he'll come on and hit value for that low price, but he's not gonna get no minutes. No bill for me. No back to back. Damn, Jimmy out. Yeah, Butler out. Intel off. Young is a go for me. Yeah, I don't hate Young. I think Young should pay it. Notice he took none out. Yeah, I'm not messing with none. What about Brunson? Um, I don't love Brunson. I think he's too hit or miss. 1 minute he go off, 1 minute he don't. it's kind of hard for me to predict what that kid is going to do. But if you get him on a good day, he should pay you out. All right? Big facts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's do this from now, okay? If y'all really want to win tonight, right? You go here, you put Spencer Dinwiddie. Bing! You go here, you put Karis Look. Oh yeah, this is now. This is looking like a simplified lineup. Boom. All right, let's keep it pushing. Milwaukee versus Philly. Hold on, let me put my order on. That's how yeah. All right, I put my order in for that food. So now Milwaukee versus Philly. Now I'm making more than one lineup, but this one here is a simplified lineup. I'm staying away from the big payups because there's a lot of lower price guys that could that can go off. Okay, but I'll do more than one. This is my balanced lineup. I'm gonna do a balanced lineup. I'm gonna mess with y'all. I'll mess with y'all on here. I'm gonna give y'all some quality content today. But this is my balanced lineup, right? That I'm building with y'all real quick. Milwaukee, Giannis, lock him in. I don't see him having a hard game against this team here. They just played like 2 days ago, and what he did. Hold on, does that pop up? No, right? Because when I stream, it's not screen. Is it screenshot? It might have popped up. I don't need shorty number all over the internet. Let me check something real quick. I gotta be careful in these live streams. See, it did pop up. That sucks, bro. That's crazy. Look at this shit. All my numbers. Look at this shit. That's sick. But anyway, so I gotta stop doing. I gotta use my cell phone. That's me being slow. But damn, my text is popping. All right, this is what we gonna do. Quit. Um, yeah. So Giannis, they just played Philly. He was in the 70s. That's what you want. We know he's gonna be in the 60s. It is what it is. For this lineup's sake, he's not gonna fit. But I love John. I'm gonna have Giannis in like at least 2 out of my 4 lineups. Definitely gonna have some Giannis. And then that's it. Middleton, kind of expensive for the way that this slate turned out. But the other day they played and he had how much against Philly? In 35 minutes, he got to about 35. I'm not big on Middleton like that. Bledsoe, again, for the type of slate this is, I'm not big on Bledsoe like that either. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that's it. And nobody else is worth looking at. I'm not about to waste all this time. Looking at Philly, Ben Simmons is in play. They just played. Ben Simmons, in 42 minutes, got to 47. At that price, I don't think I love 47, to be honest. I doubt that I'll have any exposure to him, but for those people that think, once a guy get me 40, I'm good, consider some Ben Simmons. He should get you there. Tobias, he should get you mid 30s to 40s, a good cash play. He's not going to let you know. He does have a floor, though, in the 20s, so be careful with some Tobias, I would say. And then that's it. Embiid, um, a 9K Embiid is always cheap. Let's not get that twisted, okay? But whenever we look at we look at the defenses, right? The worst defense is Golden State. The best defense has been the Milwaukee Bucks, okay? My thing with Embiid is against tough defense like the Clippers, he'll get you in the 40s. Milwaukee, they played. He got you in the 40s. So I don't know why everybody's talking about, hey, should I play Embiid? And Simmons is back. So I don't know where this big Embiid enthusiasm is coming from, but I guess. I mean, if you feel like you want to play Embiid, go for it. My favorite Sixers are Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris, and I don't even feel confident. I don't have any exposure to any Sixer today. Period. All right. No, I'm not using OBS. I'm using some shit called Wirecast, and I'm pretty sure it's the way I could put it just to Safari. But we're gonna have to watch another YouTube video. I'll get it figured out as the days go by. No faces with numbers, you good. I mean, I don't care. You know, I'm a G, bro. You can hit. Nah, I ain't gonna start that shit on my live. I don't really care, but um, just it's just not cool. I'm sure all streaming software has that option, but I'm familiar with. Yeah. It has it on here, and I'll find it. Richardson, nah, don't mess with no sixes not named Embiid or Simmons, and even those two are tough. Richardson got even more competition now. The team just added what's his name? What's this dude's name? The team just added Alec Burks, that's a new face. They just added what's the other dude name? Robinson is a new face. All these guys got to get minutes. And Richardson with no Simmons barely got to 27 in 38 minutes. So curb your enthusiasm. Look, 3 steals and 1 block. He's not blocking or stealing anything. They're gonna run him over. When Giannis come down 100 miles per hour down the lane, Richardson's getting the hell out of the way. And B might try to draw a charge, but I doubt it. Don't I wouldn't mess with no Josh Richardson personally. But Utah versus Houston, I don't like. I'm lying. I love Clarkson again today. I'm not gonna lie. I think Clarkson go off for another 40. He already went off for 40 against them. I think they're gonna sit. What's his name? Go bear down after they realize that he getting ran over. Clarkson just went. I don't understand. I had him yesterday. 35 minutes. I don't understand what happened. How you take less shots in more minutes? I'm still scratching my head trying to understand that shit. What happened with? Are they tanking? They're not. They're making a playoff push. Yo, last night was so weird to me. It's not like his shooting percentage is down. You understand what I'm saying? He shot almost 50%. He only took 11 shots with no Conley. He played 30. So he played 25 minutes. He takes 12 shots, but he plays 35 minutes and only take 11 shots. And oh, you know what it is? It might be a pace thing. San Antonio is not a team that's going to give you a high pace output. Maybe that seems to be what's going on. It might be a pace of game thing, less possessions. Um, So let's look it up. NBA teams by pace. NBA teams by pace. I'm pretty sure the Rockets are like number top two. So there's I would say don't give up on Clarkson on a slate like this. His ownership is gonna be low. Conley's gonna be back. People are gonna be discouraged. I might take a shot on them because I feel like they're gonna need his shooting tonight. So him and Mitchell, I like both of them. The first game they played, he went off for 40 something. How much did Mitchell do? Look, in 36 minutes, Mitchell to 45. I like Mitchell again just because of the nature of this game, high pace. They're gonna have to match that. Um, so I like Mitchell in that case. They'll need his defense on Harden, so I think Mitchell will be heavily involved. But more so, man, I like this Clarkson guy. They just played them the other day, and in 29 minutes he got to 42. And if you notice, he took 19 shots in this game. So now we look at teams like Miami and San Antonio. Let's look at their pace. This is the expert analysis you get from me guys. Let me stop. Let me stop talking shit. So Miami, last in the league in pace, okay? And this is all games. Let's look at the last 5 games per se, okay? Or 7 games or so, whatever. Look like Miami picked up the pace a little bit, but still on the bottom end of the spectrum. San Antonio, Miami. It's nothing like oh, what the hell am I doing? There's nothing like the Rockets who are in the top for pace. Who else did he go off against? Let me see something. It was Dallas. Let me see what kind of pace Dallas been on. Is Dallas up here? Just to try to see if my theory is right. Where would Dallas fall on this? So Dallas is on the bottom. So I think pace has to do with it. I like him today, man. I like the kid today. I think Jordan Clarkson will be needed. and I think he comes out gunning. I think he has a big game. On the slate with so much value, me picking Clarkson might be risky, but yeah, I'm feeling some Clarkson. That's probably my favorite Utah guy. Him and Mitchell. I would stay away from the front court guys. If you can't shoot threes in this game, I don't see how you're gonna get to where you need to be. Ingles is a decent 3-point shooter. How many shots did he have up that first game they played? How many shots did he get up? Just 2 shots. Oh, he was on defense mode. So yeah, you know what I mean. Go with Clarkson, man. I think Clarkson is a good. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Clarkson in this one right here. Take some risks. Take some risks. Some Dinwiddie, Clarkson, Levert, Clubber, Bam, Nance, Ayton. That's looking alright. And that's it. And then on Houston, I would say Harden, Westbrook. That's it. People love to play this guy, but now he's up to almost 6K. I'm not playing Robert Covington. They call him the Rooster. But look, in both the last 2 games, he got you almost 40. Against Golden State, he did it in only 27 minutes. Here, it took him the full allotment of minutes, 38 minutes. I think the minutes are going to be there for him. Um, they just got 2 other guys, though, so they got to find room for Jeff Green. I don't know. I just think on a slate like this, Robert Covington, especially on the wings and on the front court, Utah seems to have that under control. I don't think I'll get to Covington, but it's worth a shot. It's worth something to look into for sure. All right. Let me go on Twitter though, see if there's any news that I missed out or anything that Fantasy Lab. Okay, so what's going on here? Seth Curry. I think I already knew that. Any news? March 1st return. So that's that. All right. And then to fill this last spot for 3,100, I'll probably look at a guy like Harrison or Chicago. I'm gonna play this lineup. I'm telling y'all right now. Definitely gonna play this lineup. Not Glenn Robinson, Hernan Gomez, no Austin Rivers, no. I think I want Harrison right here. I got a good feeling about Harrison. Oh, Harrison price is up now, isn't it? It was somebody that was like 3K. Sarich, I think it was, but I don't think I'm messing with Sarich today. Not today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come off Clarkson in this one. I know Clarkson gonna go off. If I can't find that 3K person that can at least get me to 20, 25, then I'm not gonna force it. I'm just not gonna do that. Nah, Glenn Robinson, Austin Rivers. I'm good off Austin Rivers. Haslam Hill, Vincent Silva. Let me see something. Where's Dallas? Berea. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna throw some Berea in there. I think Berea could do it for me. Who else got a bunch of people out? Cleveland. No Dellavedova for me. Who else is hit today? Let's see what Miami got for me on the 3K scale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw Berea in this one right here and lock this one in. Give me some Berea. I'll take some Berea. Boom. I like this one right here. This is my balanced approach. 104. All right. Boom. Now we're gonna scratch this. I'm gonna do it like back in the day. Now that I'm back. All right, we're gonna scratch this lineup right here. We're gonna start over. I just gotta show some. That's my Brooklyn love. I gotta show some love for the Brooklyn Nets. Boom. We're gonna start over and we're gonna build some fire. We're gonna build some takedowns. I'm building 4 lineups. I just gave y'all one. All right. I just gave y'all one. Yo, Kevin Pham, you gonna live a long time. I was just talking to my brother about you, bro. Because he was telling me to try to get in touch with you about giving you your bread that you won in that fantasy league. But he did tell me he got in touch with you and you guys worked it out. You told him to keep it till next year or whatever. So just talking about you last night. That's crazy. How you though? How you been? Low salary on Jeff Teague. I'm not big on Jeff Teague. I mean, is what's his name out? If what's his name is out, then yeah, give me some Jeff Teague. As a matter of fact, let me look at Jeff Teague closer, cause give me Cam Reddish, man. What y'all talking about? Listen, y'all ask me about Jeff Teague. My response is Cam Reddish. How much is Teague? Please, guys, go Cam Reddish. All right. Teague is a bum. He's been a bum in Minnesota. He's still a bum now. Please, if you must, just go Reddish. Find the $300. Go Cam Reddish. That's my favorite play. In the last couple games, averaging almost 30. He's only 4K. Um, Hunter is out and Bembry is out. Go Cam Reddish over Jeff Teague. That's my answer to that. Cam Reddish over Jeff Teague. Period. Conley might. It don't matter if Conley play. I'm still feeling what's his name. That's a big fact. Conley, he ain't running up and down with no Harden and Westbrook. Something no cheap guard to punt. Berea, you see, I did it. Chicago, Dallas, and Miami got mega values. I see that. I'd only get shares of Berea if it's announced he's starting. Too often he's a DMP. Good to see you live. Good to have you here. Reddick was in my first look before all the news broke with Dallas and Jimmy Buckets. Yeah, that's a good call on Berea, though. That DMP will hurt me tonight. It's too many players out, though. You think he... Let me see. Let me check something with Berea. When the last time they played him? Did he play yesterday at all? He hasn't played since the 10th? Nah. Dude, nah. What's up with Berea? Why he not getting the minutes? I guess it depends on Curry's status. If Curry's out, I'm going Berea, period. They're never gonna start Berea, by the way. It'll be what's his name? It'll be Brunson and Delon, yeah. And then they got Tim Hardaway. They got a lot of guards. Yeah, I might have to reconstruct that one lineup. I'm not sure about Berea. That's a good call. That DMP will hurt, man. That DMP will definitely hurt. All right, let's make some lineups here now. Boom. We want the big shots. Let's get the big shots in first, right? We want some Giannis and Harden. And then who else? I want some Bam. I don't want to overdo it. Giannis, Harden, and Bam. I want to make a lineup with Giannis, Harden, and Bam. Got to go back Maxi, because Maxi is who I want. Go back Maxi. Damn, that's not a lot of money. I don't want to take too much risk. Let's go back to Dallas. Center. Boban for 3K, though. Ooh. They play Atlanta? Nah, I don't see Boban getting too much run here. I just can't pull the plug on Boban, y'all. I can't pull the plug on Boban. I'm sorry. I think MKG. Let me see what they talking about. MKG is available Friday against the Magic. He played yesterday 4 minutes. He saw limited actual Charlotte playing with his 3 blocks. MKG. Sorry, bro. You don't instill a lot of confidence into me today. Oh, man. Some Delon Wright, though. Did he play yesterday? Oh, he did. 3,800. Let me see. In 29 minutes against this team. So the last game, Luka sat. They gave this guy about 30 minutes, and he got you about 30. Let me see his point per minute situation. So 24, you get 20. 26, you get 19. 13, you get 9. 38. Why is his price 39? 30. How did he get so expensive? 21 minutes. Here it is. 29 minutes. Houston up pace. Not good. Not good, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could pull it on that one. That's tough. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of these big names right here. We come off Bam. Come off Bam and try to balance it out a little bit. It's not a lot of value here that I love, man. I guess you could look at Brunson. I don't love it. I don't love it. Oh, give me what's his name? Easy. That's a nice easy plug right here. Jared Allen, 4,300. Easy. That's easy plug right there. Easy plug. Give me Cam Reddish. Give me Cam Reddish right here, 4,100. Cam Reddish. Boom. Um. Let me see who else my mind is on right now. Let's go to Miami. Hold on, I think I get Bam back in now, right? Hold on. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we making strides. This might be the takedown right here, guys. Not gonna lie. How much they want for 87 cent price. Alright, now we need let's start at 4,000. I'm gonna give y'all some quality lineups for y'all to go take something down with. Some Shetty with no who they playing? Miami? Nah, I'm not. I don't feel too confident in Shetty. Can't lie. Sure, I'll be making wrong decisions, y'all. I don't feel too confident in Shetty. Let's see. Mm, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love me some Temple tonight. Y'all might think that's getting cute, but it's not. Garrett Temple, which I want. It's just that his upside is limited. I want guys that could just break out on the slate. You know what I mean? Take me straight to the top. I don't see that in him right there. Mm, mm. I was big on Harrison too. I don't know why I like this kid tonight. Again, the upside's not there. Start from the bottom and go up. Let me see what y'all talking about. We're gonna master this one right here, though. We're gonna master this lineup right here. Trust me. I'm not really too interactive. I figure it out. So for Delon Wright, I think you gotta give Delon Wright a look here. He got some upside. Kid got skills. That's only gonna leave me with 32. What's available for that? Wilson Chandler. Giannis is only power forward, right? I'll plug Wilson Chandler as a punt. I don't care. Just to make this lineup work, hell yeah. Kleber is only power forward center. Allen's only center. Bam is a center. Then I got a bunch of guards. Reddish could move to forward. That'll help me bring up. So I'm still gonna need a guard, right? So I'm screwed. Um, Ben McLemore, what he talking about? Nah, he ain't talking about nah. Oh man, I'm not gonna force nobody in that's gonna give me a 10. I'm not gonna do that, guys. I'm being honest here. I need someone that I can say I got a good amount of confidence in them. Oh, they put Jeff Green at center. Is that what they doing? What? Mm, mm, see if I would have played like an Iguodala, for shits and giggles. Let me come up. This slate turned into a shit show, man. Oh, you know what I can do? Instead of going 11-2 Giannis, let's get off. Let's make our own. Let's make a line for Giannis specifically, so we don't gotta take too much risk, right? Oh! I see what just happened right here. Let's put Kleber in the power forward spot. Yeah, this is gonna be one of my lineup right here. Boom. And then now I'm gonna move Reddish to small forward to set up what I'm trying to do. Cam Reddish, small forward. Spencer D. Spencer. Oh fuck, I can't do it. Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert. Damn, where am I gonna save this 300? Might have to come off that on right or Reddish. So if I could, so let's see, I got 3,800. I mean, see what I could do with that. 3,800 real quick. That 11K for Giannis is kind of steep. Y'all know I don't like going too crazy. For this 3,800 though, let me see. No Teague, man. No Teague. Am I gonna really play Teague today? 3,800. Let me see. Who's this against? Miami in 10 minutes against Cleveland. Did nothing. 16 minutes. Yeah, I can't play Jeff Teague. God, I'm sorry. I can't play Jeff Teague. Silva, Miles Cornett, Gordon, Cody Stein, Jones Jr., Temple, or Harrison. And then who I'm taking out? Down on right for Temple. I could do that. Why not? Temple got bounced, bro. I mean, he just had a bad game against Philly, but before then, you're paying 3,500 for a guy who's gonna get you 17, 22, 27, 30. Oh man, I don't want to take that risk. I'm trying to get y'all that. I'd rather get somebody off of one of these teams that have nobody. To be honest, let's go back over them again and see if I can find someone. Let's see here. Um, Claudia Stein is out. Bavarian might not play, and everybody else is 5K and up, so that's not gonna work. Miami. Jones Jr. though. Yeah, I take some. Why not? Yeah, hell yeah. With no Jimmy Butler. You kidding me? Give me this dude right here. Who they playing? Cleveland? Yeah, I'm gonna take a fly on this dude right here, man. I like this dude right here tonight. I think he could complete this lineup right here for me. What I'm trying to do. Jones Jr. 35. So let's take him out. Let's take out Levert. Put Jones Jr. Boom, boom, and then we get back our Levert. Boom, bop, bop. So Harden, Dinwiddie, Reddish, Kleber, Allen, Levert. Y'all remember from last year? It don't always look pretty, but it's effective. Let me save this one in. Save that once I could go back to it. Boom. Now I'm gonna get y'all that Giannis Harden lineup that y'all like. I know that's what y'all waiting for, the Giannis Harden. So Harden, boom. Let's get Kleber. Boom. And then from here it's gonna be a little tough. I think we gotta have Bam tonight, man. Without Bam tonight it's gonna be tough, man. We gotta have Bam in here. Where Bam at? Adebayo. Boom. Yeah, that's putting us back. We gotta stay off Bam. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of Bam tonight though, but not right there. See who else we want. Alright. So we get off of this Levert Dinwiddie thing and just go outside your comfort zone a little bit. Throw some Nance back in there. You know, throw some Nance. My gut feeling is big on Clarkson tonight. Coming down. What's his name? Allen. Yo, don't miss Jared Allen tonight, guys. Please don't miss that. And then see who we want here now. Hmm, hmm. I say go back Cam Reddish. I'm big on him tonight. Put him in the 3. And then for 4,600, DFS or none. Just give Nunn a shot, especially if I'm gonna have what's his name in another lineup. Nunn got some upside. There's no Butler. The defense is weak. In 3 games, playing 30 minutes, he's already in the 30s. Let's not ignore some Nunn. So that's two. I like this one right here. That's two. And then now I want a Bam. What's his name? A Bam. I'm big on Bam tonight. I want a Bam, and then I want a what's my other dude name? Aiton. A Bam Aiton mix. Boom. I feel like that's a good start right there. And then my players pool now is you always got to put what's his name in Kleber. Bam Aiton, throw some Kleber. Okay. And since I'm not going big names on this one right here, I'm gonna throw back in my two Brooklyn dudes because they're a big part of what I'm trying to do tonight. And Levert and Dinwiddie. All right, let's put back Reddish. Big on Reddish tonight. Still like Clarkson again. Sorry, I just like the kid tonight. And then for 4,700, we could go back Nunn again. I'm big on Nunn. We can go back Nunn. Give me some Nunn. Give me back Nunn. Nunn. Levert. Boom, that's three. Yeah, I think for Dallas, I'm just gonna mess with Kleber. As hold on, let me V. It's getting closer to lock. Boom. And those are my three lineups. I think the more I look at it, it's not really a lot of value there, man. Because outside of Porzingis and Luca, everybody they still. I'm not paying 6K for Tim Hardaway. Just not me. I will pay that 5K for Seth Curry once his news come back. Brunson always leaves a funny taste in my mouth. I like Finney Smith quite a bit actually, but what I don't like is that Michael Kidd Gilchrist and it's a back to back. I might be overthinking it, man. Some DFS might be what you want, to be honest. In that one game, he played 28 minutes and he gave them 44. So again, I don't feel like his skill set is that serious for me. And then after that, it's like what Delon Wright and Berea. Then we have 5 and 6K guys. So I'm not quite sure how this is gonna play out. You might get something out of like Courtney Lee or Boban or MKG. There's so many variables there that I don't feel like Dallas have like that super intensive value that I have to attack. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it. If any of y'all in the chat wanna bounce ideas off for me and combine to make a line, we can do that. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any suggestions, I'll take it. We can make a collaborative line real quick. But that's it. I gave y'all three nice solid lines that should do good tonight. I think you should put Gafford in one line. He has 10 to 15 upside with 3K. His game is fantasy friendly. Let's check it out. I'll make a Gafford line. That's easy. That ain't about nothing. Let's see. Let's do Gafford. All right. Why do you think it's fantasy friendly though? What has he been doing? He got the start against Phoenix. No, so Cornette was out. And he seems like a point per minute guy. Yeah. 20 minutes, 20. Detroit, 23, 28. Yeah. He seems like a point per minute guy. If he's going to get some big minutes, starting centers are big, especially now that they don't reset the shot clock anymore, just to 14. That makes the game pace up as well. So Gafford, now let's do a Gafford Giannis lineup. Right, let's do it good. Let's do Harden, Jab. All right. What else? What else you like? Throw some names at me, man. Oh, he tore up the summer league. That's what it is. He's fresh. I'm starting to like Conley tonight. He's fresh. Let's check out some Conley. I doubt I'm gonna get to. I like Clarkson for that same price, to be honest. What did he do in the first game they played the other day though? Oh yeah, Conley should be solid. I mean, I mean, what 5K? Look at this. I mean, we can make. I'll make one with Conley real quick. In 2 games, he's about a point per minute. He's like you said, he's fresh. He's gonna get upper 30s. This game stays close. Conley could be in business. I could consider some Conley. Let's do it. Let's throw some Conley. Conley and Harden. All right. Conley, Harden. I put my money on it. Why not? I only got 3 lines that I really love, and that's it. So I got a fourth line. Let's do it. Talk to me. I really like Trey. I actually prefer him to Harden. Nah, I'm not playing Trey Young tonight. I like Trey too, but I'm not playing Trey Young tonight over Harden. Nah, I can't do that. Mm-mm. I don't like Trey, especially with the news that dropped. I'm not feeling Trey. I can't say I put my US dollar. Will you be doing? Yes, I'm back. I finally figured out how to. So I definitely will be doing daily shows again. 100%. Yes, sir. I am back. Fully going. Daily shows is back. Help me finish this one out, man. This one looks pretty good. Is it Bam? I can't play Bam here. Oh, let's get Allen in here. I don't know why Allen is so cheap today. I feel like Allen can help us build. He's like low fours, right? I'm 100% Allen today. That means no Bam. Gafford. I already got Bam in a lot anyway, so that's cool. Allen. Yeah, Allen can't fail tonight. It's impossible. Look, 25 minutes, 3 games. He already put up 40 against this team. It's an Allen type of night for me, for sure. I got 5,000 per player left. Um, yeah, I am such a crackhead. Let me try to squeeze in my dudes again. Levert. Oh damn, I can't get him ending with you. Oh man, who's cheaper? Let me come down. Let me stop. Let me get some high upside guys in here, man. Um, Still like Clarkson, but I'm not gonna go that crazy. I'm not gonna go that crazy on Clarkson. I thought I closed this shit. What the fuck? I'm about to sign out. Um, mm, Look for high upside guys, guys that can make me. Yeah, I don't think none fails today. It's almost impossible. Let's throw back some none in there. He's high upside, right? He's a guy with high upside. Let's get back none. Get back Reddish. And then what we got money for? 6,800. What we get for that? Tobias. Is that what you want? I don't want Tobias tonight, to be honest. Um, why not? Take a flyer. What's up, Tobias? How many games they played him? 2 games, 36 minutes. He got the 38, 39. 40s, 2 out of the last 3. Look at this. I just don't want one of those lower games. They just played Milwaukee. He had 43. He had 25 points. Um, did everybody play this game? On the 6th, did I might just throw Tobias in there just to be different. I just want to see who else played that game. If it was a reason that he did that. Did Embiid play that game? I think he did. We just looked at it. On the 6th, Embiid did play. And then on the did Simmons play this game on the 6th? I think everybody did play. He did play. big minutes too. And now they're on the road. They were on the road before. Go to Tobias, man. Just call it a wrap after that. Go some Tobias. I wish I could find a couple $100 and pay for my man Levert. I feel like Levert is what I'm gonna want. If I get Levert, I'm gonna have to take a $200 slide, come down from Conley and go back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go Levert. I'm gonna come off Conley. I'm gonna go my man. Oh, how much is he? Oh, he's 53. I can't even do that. Brunson, seriously. Ooh, I would be tired if Brunson messes with this. Let me see if YouTube's talking about anything right here. Will Boban play? Oh, Sato, right? You got a nice save. There you go. Don't do Clarkson with Conley back. Why not? Clarkson gonna go off tonight. I'm telling you. I really like Che. What'd you be doing there? Yeah, that's such an answer. Don't do Clarkson with. Nah, I can't understand that. Sato, yeah. I like Sato. No idea about Boban. I don't trust Dallas. Boban, yeah. I think Sato will complete this one for me. Perfect. Um, Sato, boom. I like Sato. I like Sato all day. That's what I'm gonna do, man. All high output guys. Reddish, I don't feel like his ceiling is high. But for some reason, I like gut feeling. I've been feeling Reddish all day. I think I got a good feel on Reddish. Yeah, you get me 30 at 4K. What the fuck? Am I complaining about, right? Even 26, I'll be happy. I'm not pissed. Yeah, man. This is my fourth lineup. Yeah. That's 4 out of 4 right there. I'm big on them Brooklyn guys tonight, man. Big on the Brooklyn guys. So I'm out of here, man. Peace, love. I mean, Clarkson not afraid to shoot and playing well, but his minutes will come down, so it's upside. It's not about just the minutes, though. Like last night, he had 35 minutes, but he was in a low pace game, right? So he only took 11 shots. And I'll spend some time while I like Clarkson tonight. Now, if we look at Clarkson, if we look at Clarkson, if we look at Clarkson from if we look at Clarkson against up pace team, like he only played 29 minutes, which is less, but look, he took 19 shots. Granted, he went 12 for 19. He's a shooter, you know what I mean? He's a shooter. And he's one of them shooters. He reminds me of Hart on New Orleans when like opportunity there, he's fiending to get a rebound. He plays very anxious basketball. He's really upbeat. All right, so I get it. Conley's back, but the team is coming off of a back-to-back, meaning that a lot of their starters that played yesterday are gonna be a little tired, right? If that matters, he played 35 minutes his damn self, so he might be one of those guys that's tired. But I say that to say like, yo, in these up pace kind of games, man, this I like him tonight. The fact that he just played them 29 minutes, he put up 42 points. He was shooting hot, but I feel like his scoring will be needed. And I like the kid tonight, man. I feel good about him. I don't know what to say. I could try to sell him to you, but I like him, and I'm gonna go. Let me see if we got any of this news back from Dallas yet. I'm waiting for one more piece of news from Dallas. We saw Sunday Marquise, Draymond, Steph, Anthony Davis. I think I seen all this already. All right. So yeah, I'm out, man. Let me see. Answer. I'm surprised you like Harden. You the best. Fam, love is love. He did put up 40 against Houston last time with Conley and Donovan. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. His style of play will be needed tonight, more so than last night. Yo, peace, love, blessings, all that stuff, man. Good luck tonight, guys. Let's get that money, man. Get that money.